Alright, in this video we're going to factorize 2x squared plus 7x minus 4, okay? You can factorize it using the completed square form, or you can factorize it using, I don't know, the box method or the cross method, okay? But I'm going to use a more efficient method, that is using a calculator to help me get the answer. Alright, so how do I use the calculator? Depending on the brand of the calculator you're using. Here I'm using this Casio, so what I'm going to do is, I think you just press mode and then equation, which is number 3, and then go on to number 3, and then you key in the coefficients of A. Here, the coefficients of A, it's I'm going to write it down. A is 2, B is the coefficients of X, that is positive 7, C is just a constant, okay? It doesn't have the X squared or X term there, it's just alone on its own, negative 4. Alright, so you key this value inside there, that will gives you, what is it again? 2, press enter, 7, press enter, what's the other value? Negative 4. Okay, so on your calculator you will see the answer. X is equals to half. Alright, so I'm going to just write it somewhere, okay? Don't write it at your main answer, the main page or whatever. Just write it somewhere. X is equals to half. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert this, oh, cannot see, sorry, X equals to half. So we're going to convert this into a linear form. How to convert it to a linear form? So you're just going to minus half on both sides, so X minus half equals to 0. Then the next thing is just going to multiply 2 on both sides to get 2x minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, because 2x times 2 will give you 2x, half times 2 will give you 1. Okay, so that's how you convert x equals to half into your linear factor. Okay, so that will be one factor here. Alright, then where is your second linear factor? Okay, so when you press equal sign on the calculator, you will have a second value, x2 equals to negative 4. Okay, so your second answer is x equals to negative 4. So you're going to convert it into your linear factor. So add 4 to both sides, add 4. You get x plus 4 equals to 0. Basically, you're just going to make your right hand side become 0. And then, so this will be your second linear factor, x plus 4. Okay, right, so you have to convert your x minus half into 2x minus 1. Why? Okay, why? Okay, let me show you why. If you don't do it, if you just put the answer as x minus half and then multiply by x plus 4, your x times x, when you expand this guy out, right, you'll get x squared, blah, 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 blah. Okay, x squared, the coefficient x squared is 1. However, if you go and look at the original equation, the coefficients of x squared is 2. So how is that? So if you do it this way, okay, your answer is not correct. You understand what I'm saying? Therefore, you need to convert your x minus half into 2x minus 1. So now you check. You take 2x times x. That give you 2x squared, which is the original form. Okay, so when you use a calculator, it's a means to help you to get the answer, but you must know how to use it correctly so that you get back the original form. Okay, so this one, just erase off, sorry. Alright, so these are the two linear factors. So how do we make use of these two linear factors to solve your equation? So equals to 0. So use the AB product rule. So 2x minus 1 is equals to 0, or x plus 4 is equals to 0. So 2x is equals to 1, x is equals to half, which, remember, is the answer you get from your calculator. So that means I'm just using a calculator to do a reverse process, okay? And x plus 4 equals to 0, just minus 4 on both sides, x equals to negative 4. So these are the two answers, and that's how you can actually use a calculator to help you factorize a quadratic expression and then to solve it, and that's it.